time is now 7:30, and I would like to call our meeting to order. Caitlin, could you provide the roll call?
Yes. Trustee Gunelli? Here. Trustee Humphreys?
Here.
Trustee Morrow? Here. Trustee Stapleton? Here. President Graver?
Here. Thank you very much. At this time, I would like to welcome our visitor, Joni. Welcome to our meeting. We appreciate your interest in the library. All right, we're now on to agenda item number 4, which is a very important agenda item. Jennifer will be taking the oath of office.
And Caitlin will be administering the oath of office as a notary and the recording secretary of the court.
Thank you very much.
We're both privately.
You guys understand? Stand.
Yeah, I stood.
Everyone has. Like,
Recorded for 5 minutes.
Right. And Ed will make sure that he's recording it so everyone looks beautiful, right?
Someone should take a picture. Do you have?
Oh,
My
yeah.
husband was going to come, and then our child was a nightmare. So we would have almost had 2 people here.
I can take it.
Do you want to?
Yeah. Or you all use your phone, so you know.
We have some pictures. Okay. Ready?
Yes.
I can do that. All right, so I state your name. I, Jennifer Morrow, having been appointed
to the office of Library Trustee
to the office of Library Trustee
of the Downers Grove Public Library
of the Downers Grove Public Library
in the village of Downers Grove
in the village of Downers Grove
in the county of DuPage, aforesaid.
in the county of DuPage, aforesaid.
Yes. I do solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear
that I will support
that I will support
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and that I will faithfully discharge
and that I will faithfully discharge
the duties of the office of Library Trustee
the duty of the office of Library Trustee
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
All right, we're good.
Yeah.
Okay, let me know if any of those turned out. If they did, we'll do it again.
Yeah, well, thank you so much.
Now, what happened, I know from my oath, I think it was on the library Facebook page maybe, I can't remember where, it showed up somewhere. So you should email the picture, the best one,
Yes.
on the Caitlin.
Pick the best one and shoot it on to us, and we will make sure that that goes on the library social media.
Great.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
all.
And our other new trustee,
Carissa will be here in December. Yes.
All right, congratulations. We are now on to agenda item number 5, which is the approval of last month's minutes. Does anyone have any questions or comments regarding last month's minutes?
We do have one minor change. Officially, Carissa was on the board as of her appointment in October, so she should have been listed on the roll call as absent.
Okay.
So the swearing in.
The swearing in is a formality. You are actually on the board as of the time of your appointment.
So with that revision, do we have a motion to approve the minutes?
So
All right, we have a motion to approve last month's minutes that has been seconded. All in favor, please say aye. Aye. Any opposed? All right, the minutes have been approved. We're now on to agenda item number 6, financial matters. Julie,
Right.
let us know where we
We
are.
are chugging right along. On the most positive side, the revenue is at 99.6% collected, and that is as of Halloween. So we are doing very well by that measure. We are at the end of October, that counts as about 83% through the year. Our expenditures are all on track. The couple of things that you see that are well in excess of that number tend to be things that are like building supplies. We have gone over, or maintenance supplies. We have gone well over in maintenance supplies, but that's just because we're doing more things in-house this year. But that will come out in the wash with some of our other maintenance budget items. And then also the unemployment compensation, because that was larger than expected, but the contingency line will cover that. So, other than that, we are just plugging right along on invoices of note. That's page 14. You will see that we did have final payments for some of the furniture that was part of our 2018 operating budget, and that was actually received, so the balance payments have been paid. So is there anything else on there? Oh yeah, the biggie for EBSCO for the annual magazine subscriptions. Other than that, everything is pretty much spot on the typical.
I don't know if this was in the revised invoices that were sent, but in the invoices of note, the Alara Engineering, there was just a very small typo in, I think, the first version. I don't know if it was in the second version. I thought, didn't we get two?
Well, I sent the financials
Oh, there was
on our own, but then I also incorporated
Yes.
it into the.
Oh, it's the HVAC and controls UpGuard.
Oh,
Right,
well,
right.
that's.
Yeah. Yes,
That was
yes.
Oh.
That's the,
That's
and that is for the capital replacement fund invoices of note. That is the Alara Engineering, that first big payment to them for the bid specifications,
Right.
et cetera, for the 2019 project.
Does anybody have any questions or comments regarding the financials,
including the invoices.
including the invoices?
Just a curiosity question. Amazon Capital Services? Seems like a finance company, and yet it's only $104.
It's also Amazon.com. We pay them two different ways. We have our line of credit, which is usually the larger, the Amazon.com, it's listed as Amazon.com.
Oh, it's a lot.
But then our IT department has to special order a lot of things, and they kind of have their own
So it's
separate
still
line of
just
credit.
Amazon
So it's
products.
all going to the same
It's
place.
all
call it
Amazon, no
Amazon.
matter what kind of Amazon they call
I
it.
don't know why they call it Capital.
We just started doing that this year, just because it worked out better to what they were spending, and we ran out of another credit card sometimes to
The
purchase.
library has a line of credit with Amazon.
Specifically for the access services department, where they order a lot of our materials.
Used to. Not like that. You started saving so much money by buying from Amazon.
And they come really
And
quick.
they deliver quick. So, that's what they are, who they are. We're taking advantage of it.
One day we expect Jeff Bezos to come watch.
Yes. He watches them on the recorded version.
I'm sorry.
So, I didn't have any questions.
I had one. Just for our new member, there are a lot of names in that list that read kind of funny, but anytime you have a question, just ask Julie, she can explain to you.
Yeah, I'm in indirect sourcing, so we get these types of things all the
So
time.
you,
Yeah,
you recognize that.
I probably do.
I love graham cracker comics.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, the page that helps me a lot is the invoices of note, because then there's a little bit, for the larger invoices usually, have a little bit more description as to what the.
Why do you get so many invoices for Baker and Taylor?
They are our main book jobber, so that is
It's
the
just like ad hoc.
number one source, and they invoice in all sorts of crazy ways. So they'll throw like 6 random things in a box, and you'll get one invoice for that, and then there'll be like another whole box that gets its own invoice, but from the same day. So
Or a 65-cent invoice a lot of times.
yes, there is no rhyme or reason to the way that
Yeah.
Baker and Taylor invoices.
Yeah, remember we had
primarily under item number 6. It has been seconded. Caitlin, could you provide
Yes.
voice vote?
Trustee Begani?
Yes.
Trustee Humphries?
Yes.
Trustee Morrow?
Yes.
Trustee Stapleton?
Yes.
President Craig?
Yes. Thank you. Agenda item number 6 has been approved. We're now on to agenda item number 7, which is public comment on agenda items. Joni, did you have any
I
comments?
have no comments, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Any comments on other library business?
Obvious something's going on out there.
Thank you. Okay, we're now on to agenda item number 9. Start with 9A.
This is the fun.
The resolution 2018-1, resolution of appreciation for milestone anniversaries. And what I'll do is,
I have an official.
Okay. okay, I will read the resolution into the record, and then presumably we will unanimously approve it, but we all can vote our consciences. So resolution number 2018-1 is a resolution of appreciation for the service of staff members who have celebrated milestone service anniversaries in 2018. Whereas 9 members of the Downers Grove Public Library staff have celebrated milestone service anniversaries in 2018 totaling 100 years as follows. 5 years, Jennifer Fredericks, Joy Madison, Andrew Pollock, and Kristen Purcell. 10 years, Susan Benke, Janet Kavanaugh. 15 years, Jessica Bowes. 20 years, Cynthia Nicholas. And 25 years, Maria Pataxil. And whereas the committed services of these staff members has contributed significantly to the library's high level of performance and high reputation in the community, and whereas 2018 has provided many new opportunities for service, including development of cross-departmental teams and checkout of over 1 million items, therefore be it resolved that the Board of Library Trustees recognizes with great appreciation the dedication and perseverance of these staff members and thanks them for their outstanding work. And we will vote. Does anybody have a motion to approve resolution number 2018-1?
A motion.
Okay. Anyone second?
I'll second.
All right, we have a motion to approve resolution number 2018-1 that has been seconded. All in favor, please say aye. Aye. Resolution number 2018-1 has been unanimously approved this 14th day of November 2018 by the Board of Library Trustees of the Village of Downers Grove.
With great joy and appreciation. Yay.
And a round of applause for
100 years.
And in celebration of her 20 years of service, Cindy Nicholas has announced her retirement. She will be leaving us in December. So, she's been very happy to be here, and we're going to planning a lovely celebration for her.
Should we sign the official?
I can do it at the end.
And
Sure.
the
Or we'll do it at the end. That's fine. Okay, we're now on to agenda item 9B, 2019 closing schedule. Does anybody have?
Anything new here?
No?
I move we approve the closing schedule for 2019 as presented.
I'll second.
Okay, we have a motion to approve the 2019 closing schedule that has been seconded. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Okay, the 2019 closing schedule has been approved. We're now on to agenda item 9C, 2019 board meetings. Does anybody have any questions or comments? I have one question or comment that I think Kim and possibly Swapna, and maybe Jennifer will.
Oh.
It's, I think believe we have one meeting scheduled, I think it's March 27th. And I believe our spring break is that
spring break.
Yeah.
It's typically the last minutes for sure.
Yes, it is.
So I was thinking possibly moving, if we could move that to
Could
maybe
do
March
that.
20th.
It would be the 21st if you wanted to do.
No.
Right.
No, it'll be the 20th. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm going the wrong way in my calendar. That would help.
Did you check the school calendar?
Yeah.
I checked
You did,
mine.
okay.
Yeah, I know, that's what
It usually is the last place. So, do you make that amendment by?
Yes.
By consensus? To the 20th, first day of spring?
Okay, do we have a motion to approve the 2019 board meeting schedule as amended from March 27th to March 20th?
So,
Okay, do we have a second?
Second.
We have a motion to approve the 2019 board meeting schedule, changing with the one modification from March 27th to March 20th that has been seconded. All in favor, please say aye.
aye.
Okay, the 2019 board meeting schedule has been approved. We're now on to agenda item number 10, unfinished business. Does not appear as though we have any unfinished business at the moment.
Not at the
So
moment.
efficient, okay.
We
You got a
are.
little out in the lobby there.
Yeah, there is some unfinished business if anybody wants to walk around after the meeting.
And now we're on to agenda item number 11, library director's report.
Which is when I will officially talk about all that wonderful stuff that is going on. So far, we are on track for our big 2018 project. They are in process of, they've closed up the wall in circulation, so they'll be finishing that off. The move for the desk should happen within the next week or so. They have already put in all the electrical for that. Upstairs, the lighting project proceeds apace. They did wind up starting, they flip-flopped it. They had originally planned to start from the back in nonfiction and move their way forward toward the desk itself. Unfortunately, those light fixtures for over nonfiction are the things that are lagging behind. So we're hoping, still hopefully, they will be here on time with the flip-flop schedule to be able to wrap us up by Christmas, because that is still our goal. But the new lighting over the public areas looks really fantastic. So if you get a chance, go on up. We're just excited about the whole thing. We will actually have our plumbing inspection on Monday, because the plumbers have come in and they've put all the new plumbing in for the additional sink and toilet and drains and everything. And so that needs its inspection before they can start closing everything up. So we're really excited. That should keep us on track. Our only glitch to date is that the hand dryers we spec'd are supposed to be recessed in the wall and they don't fit. So we'll be speccing new hand dryers. So I did put the URL for tracking all of that. We do have a little web page, and Chris Niels, our communications coordinator, has been posting periodically when there's some interesting pictures, putting those up on Facebook and out in social media. So
It's on the website too.
yep, exactly, all over. Looking good. Our library's liability insurance renewal went beautifully. We are, it was a 2% renewal on the liability side, but a 7% decrease in premium on the workers' comp side. Go us. Good job on the staff. So this is year 2 of our 3-year commitment with LIRA, and I was reelected to the LIRA board at the last meeting. So we're continuing strong with LIRA, and I included the presentation from that meeting in your packet because there were a whole bunch of increases in coverage that were included in that. And if you have any questions about how the pool works or anything, just ask. I'm always willing to.
What I realized as I was reviewing that was that I think libraries are a very good risk for insurance companies.
Yes, we are, and that is the basis behind us creating an insurance pool
Right.
just for public libraries where we self-fund that first $250,000.
I think there was one year where like no claims were made or something like that
Yes,
by any library.
it's amazing, so.
So I remember there was an area about cyber insurance because that's.
Yes, there is cyber
But-
liability coverage within our.
So everyone does have that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's part of the package for Lyra, and it was one of the ones we felt very strongly about including in that package. And as a matter of fact, there have been a couple of small claims in cyber coverage in this past years. And then I'm sorry that Ed Pollack is not here. He's our foundation treasurer to let you all know that the foundation will be underwriting year one of our depository collections for our senior service centers in Downers Grove. So we will be doing 6 different senior service centers. Each will have a deposit collection with a rack, and we will be updating those collections throughout the year and sending staff out to talk to folks. We can't keep up with demand as far as individual home service to folks in those communities, and so we're really hoping that this will help us better balance the need for that kind of service by having those materials available right on site for them. So yeah, and additionally, good news, right and left, the DuPage Foundation has given us $2,000 toward the Teen Art program for next summer that will be viewed from the artist studios. And that will be teen artists from throughout Downers Grove. They'll be able to apply, and we'll have a dozen kids who will create a mural that will go in our Teen Central area. So very, very excited about that. We've got some really fantastic things going on in the library just in general. We toured the PADS shelter at First United Methodist last week and are moving forward with our shelter services based on that Rotary Club donation. So we are really reaching out beyond our 4 walls and trying to make sure that we're getting to all of those wonderful special populations in Downers Grove. So, and we'll be able to do it even more effectively with Cindy Catri on board, who started on November 5th as our community engagement coordinator. So she is just barely started.
I had just a couple of comments.
Sure.
I'll go backwards, I guess.
Sure.
I think it's a great idea to get into the senior living facilities, and and you guys have better ideas than I do, but thinking of ways to just expand that, like into like art programs or reading to seniors, or just some other ways in which we can engage with that population.
At this point, it's a matter of getting in there and making those contacts with all of the activities people at the different, and each facility has different needs and different kinds of rhythms to what
Right.
they're doing. So it's a matter of having, we have 2 librarians that work with them already, Karen Neal and Susie Miller, and so getting them to make those connections. And Jen, did you have something to
I
add?
just wanted to say that 2 representatives from our IT department did a tech petting
Oh,
zoo at
yes.
Lazy Creek. And so they introduced like iPads and, different
That's great.
people, different pieces of technology for them to use and learn. So-
And they were looking at taking that same program to some other venues as time permits.
Okay. And then, how has the village, this is more just curiosity, on the construction, are they involved in it at all as far as like the permitting process?
Well,
Were
the
they-
village was wonderful. They waived our permit fee, and our building permit is attached to the,
Okay.
up on the door where it's supposed to be. And then it's just a matter of the inspections
Okay.
along the way. But they did work with us on things like where to locate our construction dumpster and what our special needs were for the parking for our folks. And so they have to be on-street parking or in the deck, so, yeah.
And I guess the final point is just to, I think, echo what you were saying about the lighting upstairs. I just checked it out before, and I think now is a good time to see it too, because you can see the contrast between kind of what was there and what's there now, and it's really a very dramatic difference, so it's
Yes.
turning out very well.
How many inspections do you have to do?
I don't know total.
I don't know, because we built a garage last year and there were 4. So that is something that could also
Yes.
slow down the
Well,
project.
and that's one of the reasons that we have a construction manager who is very closely working with the village folks on getting over there on time to make sure that all of the right things are being done.
You're not pouring concrete, so that should help.
Exactly.
Other comments?
Yeah, we'll, I guess, go on to agenda item number 12, which is trustee comments and requests for information. So this is,
So there.
it's right, we're ready for you.
I just want to celebrate the off-site work that we are doing, both with the senior facilities and with the 3 pads homeless shelters. I think we're a little bit latecomers to that action, and I'm thrilled that we are getting involved into working with, it's not a popular term at the moment, but underserved communities. And they deserve it, and we ought to be doing it. And I'm thrilled that we are doing it. We're making both with the shelters and with the senior communities. And we're not just putting our toe in the water, we're doing it. It's great. Thank you.
Any other comments or requests for information from the trustees? Okay, we have completed our agenda, and I will hereby adjourn the meeting.